to all of you, and welcome to this webinar for the SIT EEE admission process. I would like to ask my team if I'm audible and can you all see the screen? Can someone please confirm?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much. So we will start right away. And I request the IT support team to also record this meeting so that we can share the recording with all the candidates who are not able to join the meeting. So a very warm welcome to all of you to this webinar. I believe we have shared the mail on a short notice, but we were receiving many queries regarding the admission process and to know more about SIT. And very soon you'll have to confirm your seat and get admitted to SIT. For that reason, we thought that yes, Saturday morning is the right time when we have this webinar so that you all can take an informed decision regarding admission at SIT. So let me first start about giving us a background about SIT, and then we will proceed with the admission process. So first of all, I would like to wish all of you, all the candidates who have secured admission at SIT, a hearty congratulations from us, right? So once you confirm your admission process and once you secure a seat, your from there on is just path to success, right? So hearty congratulations from all of us. Next, we would like to tell you all more about us, right? So we are a constituent of the Symbiosis International Deemed University, and our institute, that is Symbiosis Institute of Technology, is located at the Pune campus. So this admission webinar is being conducted by the Pune campus of SIT Engineering College. So we are the pioneering engineering institute of Symbiosis. We are now more than 14 years old. We had started in 2008. We are AICTE approved and we are reaccredited by NAC with A grade. Now these are some of our 2022 excellent milestones which we have achieved, right? So recently you all might have seen that there are many rankings which different organizations conduct, right? So in 2022, these are the fantabulous rankings which we have got. So India today ranked us second among the top private emerging colleges in India and second among the top private colleges in the West Zone. Outlook has ranked us 13 among the top 100 private engineering colleges in India. So very nice rankings from both the organizations. Now we would also like to present what is the intake of the courses which are offered under BTech. So we have now, as you all can see, 6 BTech courses. BTech in AI and machine learning, which has an intake of 120. BTech in civil engineering, which has an intake of 60. BTech in computer science and engineering with an intake of 180. BTech in electronics and telecommunication engineering with an intake of 120. BTech in mechanical engineering with an intake of 60, and BTech in robotics and automation engineering with an intake of 60. So these are our intakes for the different courses which we offer under BTech. After today's webinar, the individual departments will also be inviting you all for the webinars so that you all get a glimpse about what is happening in each department, what kind of courses, what are the highlights of each of the department. So it's a sincere request to all the parents and all the candidates that very soon you all will also be getting mails from the different departments where you have secured a seat. Please join their webinars to get more insights about each of the departments. Okay, now to give you a glimpse about the placements at SIT. So as every parent or every candidate is always concerned about what would be the placements, right? How good is the institute when it comes to placements? So at SIT, we are very proud to share that our placements are skyrocketing every year. So very recently, our 1822 batch, 2 students, one is Yashvi Garg, she secured a placement in Zomato with a CTC of 45 LPA. And second is Sanket Sarwarkar, who secured a placement in Indeed company at a CTC of 42 LPA. So very good placements. Now the placement graphs also which you all can see here is in spite of the COVID background, our placements have been really good over last 5 years. So almost 97% of our students this year have been placed, and the number is still increasing. Rather, in some of the departments, the placement is almost 100%. So hardly few students are now left. And by the end of this month or so, almost all of our students will be placed. The number of companies which visited our campus have also increased. So this year we had 162 companies which came on campus to hire our students from all the branches. Right? So we had more than 100 plus recruiters. Our highest stipend and the internship stipend which was provided to our candidates, to our students, were almost 50,000 per month. Similarly, it was for our MTech students. And the novelty of the placements at SIT is the students get hired by multidisciplinary recruiters. So whenever a recruiter comes to our campus, he recruits students from different branches, right? So the placements are very good for all the branches, including computer science engineering, including IT, including electronics and telecommunication, mechanical, civil, all of the branches, right? So the placement figures are really good. But the reason behind why placements are good, why placements are rather great at SIT is we have a very strong industry connect at SIT. Since we are located at Pune, Pune is an industrial hub, so we are very well connected with different industries, and hence our institute has signed MOUs with almost 30 plus companies. So under these MOUs, we have specialized labs, which, for example, as you can see, there is a KPIT e-mobility lab. There is a Tech Mahindra Tech Makers lab. So there are different labs which are being constructed with partnership with these leading IT companies. Then we also had Spark Minda engineers who had come to the campus for educating the engineers, for conducting guest workshops for the engineers. Our faculties also go on to conduct MATLAB simulating hands-on sessions. So it's like a mutual kind of collaboration which is there between the industries and our institute, in which way it is actually benefiting these students, and these students end up getting very good placement and internship opportunities. Our civil department also has signed MOUs with Ferro Cement Society of India and Concrete Maturity Meter Company for conducting different kinds of workshops and internships, offering internships to the students. So all of these, because of these strong MOUs, we have been able to achieve really good placements this year. Further, one more highlight which SIT is really proud of is the internationalization at SIT. So the term internationalization is already there in our university name. So we are Symbiosis International Deemed University, and we have different kinds of programs which are offered. So under our global immersion program, our students go on semester abroad. So an entire semester they spend at our partnering universities. They pursue overseas internships. They go on study tour abroad. So recently, before COVID, our students had gone on a study tour to Germany and Switzerland. We have summer and winter schools also abroad. So multiple opportunities, multiple international opportunities, global opportunities which our students are able to make right during their engineering semesters, right? So this such kind of opportunities generally people get once they get placed, and then when they are on projects they get to visit outside countries. But our students, they get to have this opportunity, this international exposure right during their 4 years of engineering. Other than that, many of our students have also grabbed various fellowships from different countries. So you can see there are two, three students here who have been recipients of the AICT fellowships from Canada. Then there is what this student who has grabbed an NSF internship from USA. So again, global internships, global fellowships, our students are able to secure. Next, again, sports facilities. So we are always focused on giving a very holistic kind of an approach or upbringing to our students. So sports and well-being, the physical well-being and the social well-being of our students is equally important. So this slide actually gives you all a glimpse of the different sports facilities which are there at SIT. Right, so there is a separate girls cricket team. There are amenities for table tennis, badminton, chess, basketball. Then we have volleyball, cricket lineup. So very nice, huge sports amenities And after the lectures get over, our students go and practice their sports, their desired sports in the evening time at our amenities, at our sports amenities. So this is something again which we are very proud of. To give you all an overall glimpse, so we focus on the overall development at SIT. So just not placements or sports, but rest of the things is equally important. So we conduct different kinds of sessions for our students. So there is personality development session, creative thinking session. There are some technical sessions also, such as ethical hacking session. Then we have sessions on design thinking, on ethics and values, and so on. Also, we know industry visit is again a very integral part of any engineering student, right? So in during their engineering course, our students had visited Tech Mahindra. They had also visited the construction site. So civil engineering student had gone to the construction site. Our mechanical students had gone to the army base workshop. In their first year induction, all our first year students had gone to the Ambedkar Museum at SB Road. So we make sure that our students not only learn within the four walls of our classroom at SIT, they also go outside and they learn from the industrial experiences which they get during the visit. Other than that, to get do their further development, we also keep on having some of the extracurricular activities. So for example, there are happy street events. Then we had conducted a cooking session. So we have a symbiosis school for culinary arts, and those people had come to give a nice glimpse of how engineers can also be good chefs, right? So a cooking session was also arranged. Then we had Zumba session, we had model making session. So we tried to see that the students get a different approach, a different experience during these 4 years. So finally, these are our SIT features. So we have internationalization, as I said, different kinds of internship, global internships, and semester abroad programs which our students go for. We have a dedicated 6 months internship semester. So in their eighth semester, each and every student of SIT has to undergo an extensive 6 months internship. The internship companies also are being arranged by our training and placement cell and by the department coordinators. We go on contacting the companies, and since our curriculum is so extensive, our students get 100% internships in the different institutes or in the different companies. After that, we also have a multicultural, vibrant on campus life. So, to witness that, it's always a good thing that you all visit our campus. Our campus is open from Monday to Saturday. So, do visit our campus to, to view the beauty of Pune, which you all can experience. Further, each of these departments also have short-term certification courses. So, for example, if you have secured a seat in maybe say mechanical engineering, but you also want to do a short-term course on AI and machine learning, then you all can always opt for that. So, each of the departments have short-term certification courses, and those courses are open to any student, not only to the CS student, but any student from any branch can avail this thing. Now, how this helps is whenever any interdisciplinary recruiter comes to hire, he is getting a student who has a background of mechanical engineering, plus he has also done a course on AI. Right? So, in that way, it actually benefits the students so that they get accustomed to the core principles of engineering as well as certain tech based skills. Each of our departments also offer BTech degree with honors. Now, which are those different honor degrees? When you all would be attending the department-wise webinars, you all will get a glimpse about the different honor degrees which the department is offering. We have a very conducive research environment. So our students, right from a second year to final year, they publish research papers, they generate research articles, they have their own patents and copyrights right during the engineering year. So we have a very strong, a very conducive research environment wherein our faculties mentor our students to conduct conducive research and to conduct very good research, which actually helps the students when they are applying for their further studies. We have a holistic engineering curriculum, so we have service learning, design thinking, creative thinking, all these things which are required as to grow as an overall engineer. We have focused skill development activities. We have a lab called as Tinker Lab in our first year. wherein the students learn to make things out of scratch. So if there is a microwave, they go on disassembling the microwave, learn the internal parts of the microwave, and then again assemble it back, right? So what the focus at SIT is that they learn to understand things from the very basics, right? Not only theoretical, but practically how things work is something again which these students are able to do. Now, this is something which is very important. Our students are able to also, they also have an option to pursue diploma in business management, right? So, SIBM, our sister institute, is very famous for their management degree. And our engineering students, during their 4 years, if they want to have or if they want to pursue a diploma in business management degree, then why not? Why to again waste time in enrolling for this degree separately? So what we do is the SIBM faculty, the business management faculty, they come and they teach the students during the engineering semester breaks, so that at the end of 4 years, when the student is graduating, he is also having a BTech degree. Along with that, he is also having a diploma in business management degree from SIBM. So it's like a dual degree which the student is getting at the end of 4 years. So this is again optional. The ones who want to go in for this can always choose. And as I said very strongly, since we are in Pune, we have a very strong industry connect with major IT companies, with major automation companies here at SIT and at Pune. So because of that, our placements, our internships, our MOUs, everything are at great numbers. Now these are our contact us details, which we will be again sharing at the end. And I believe there might be many questions which you all have in your mind regarding, okay, I got a seat at this particular branch. Now what next? How do I proceed? When do I pay my fees? What is the procedure for waiting list, and so on and so forth? So for that reason we have kept this webinar. So I would now like to request Dr. Ravi Shekhar sir. Dr. Ravi Shekhar is going to explain you all the admission process at SIT, right? Once you all have secured your merit list, so he's going to explain that, and at the end we are going to open the forum for questions, right? So Ravi sir, over to you.
Yes. So is my screen visible now?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay, I'll put it on full screen mode. Okay, so a very good morning all the candidates and parents, and congratulations for securing an offer for admission to the first year BTech programs in SIT Pune. I'll just go over the admission process and all the questions that I'm seeing in the chat window. Okay, so our admission process has already got down to the stage number 5, where we have merit listed candidates based on your scores and sent you offer letters of different branches. Okay, registration is over. We have all uploaded your documents and verified. So this first merit list, which has been declared yesterday, has this logic basically on the availability of seats in each branch and your preferences that you have entered during document uploading stage, and based on the scores that you have received in SRE entrance examination. If any two candidates have the same SRE score, then the preference has been given to this candidate having higher mathematics score in SRE. If two candidates have the same SRE math score as well, then their physics scores have been compared, and the candidate having higher physics score has been given higher preference. And if all these three, I mean the total as well as maths as well as physics scores of SRE are tied among any two or more students, then the higher 10th aggregate, the candidate having higher 10th aggregate has been given preference to choose his and to allot his or her preference branch first. Okay, so now all of you have been sent the admission offer email. Okay, and all these emails, I'll show you the email template also shortly. It contains a link to download the admission offer letter. Inside the offer letter, I'll show you. I'll have one of my colleagues show you your student portal also, from where you can click and download the admission offer letter. And in that offer letter, you have a link to pay the fees which is the first installment of the fees, 1,50,000, to confirm, to pay and confirm the seat which has been allotted to you. Okay, so this is the academic fee structure. Okay, so the first installment of the fees, which has to be paid right now to confirm the seat which is allotted to the candidates, is 1,50,000 rupees. Okay, and this fee structure is common for all branches. Although it shows here CSE, Computer Science and Engineering, it is common for all branches. And this detailed fee structure has been uploaded on our website. You can go and visit it there. I've just put a snapshot of that. Okay. Um, Next is the hostel and mess fees. So for those who would like to stay in a hostel at our campus, it is optional. Okay, it is not compulsory to opt for a hostel at in campus. You can stay around the city, or you can stay close to the institute as well. In case you are opting for the hostel, you must immediately pay the fees. I mean, this one. You first have to pay the fees of 1,50,000 first, confirm your admission. After this, you will be able to opt for the hostel. Okay, so hostel fees is like this, the first column for Indian students. The three sharing total comes around 2,07,000 rupees. Okay, and let me tell you that the hostel facilities is available only for 50% of the candidates. We have 600 intake. We have hostel rooms available for approximately 300 students. So these will be allotted on first come first serve basis. So I suggest you pay this fees of 1,50,000, then go immediately forward to hostel if you want to avail this facility. Okay. Now a lot of questions about refund. Of course, this offer letters which have been sent to you on 15th of July, that is yesterday, you have a time of 5 days to make your decision whether you want to pay this 1,50,000 or not. That means till 20th of July, Wednesday, till midnight, 11:59 p.m. to be exact, you'll be able to make this decision to pay the fees and okay of 1,50,000 to confirm your branch. Now, if you want to know about the refund policy, a detailed refund policy is again available on our website. I've just taken a snapshot of it. Okay, so basically, our academic session is slated to begin on 18th of August 2022. Okay, now look at the sixth point over here. It says the last date of admission is 1 day prior to the date of commencement, which means the last date of admission as per our university rules will be 17th of August 2022. Now, based on that last date of admission, this refund matrix is prepared or suggested by the university. You'll get 100% refund of your fees in case you cancel 15 days or more before the last date of admission. Now, what is the last date of admission? I just now said it is 17th of August, 1 day before the commencement date. That means 17 minus 15. So maybe like 2nd of August. Till that time, if you cancel, you'll get 100% refund. Okay, now from that day, 2nd August to 17th of August, that means 15 days before the last date of admission, if you um, apply for refund, if you apply for cancellation, the candidates will get 90% refund. Okay, and if you go 15 days beyond that, that means 17th of August plus 15 days, then the candidate will get 80% of refund. If you gave up to next 15 days up to 17th of September, it will be 50% of refund. And finally, 0% refunded if the candidate applies cancellation after 18th of September. I hope this is clear. Okay, so one thing, this 100% means there will be some processing charges which will be deducted, okay, which is 5,000 rupees. Okay, again, rest everything you will get. So I think I have explained this refund policy. In case you want to have a look at it later on, also it's publicly available. The entire detailed refund policy is available on our website. Okay, now let's talk about what happens in the next 5 days. So all of us have received offer letters, okay, and some of us have got first preference of our choice, the branch, which is of our first preference. Congratulations to you. So you should immediately go to the offer letter, click on the fees payment link, complete the payment of 1,50,000, and move on to hostel allotment if you're interested. Now, for those who have not received their top preference, Okay, what is the option for those candidates? Well, you have two routes from here. First is branch change. This on the right hand side. Branch change means the candidate can pay the fees of 1,50,000 for the currently allotted branch. Let's say I have been allotted preference 3 branch, whatever that is, and I still am looking forward to preference 1 branch. What I can do is, since Symbiosis Institute of Technology is doing so well in placements and all, and academics, infrastructure, industry interface, the international exposure is so good. So I'd like to book a seat for the branch which is currently being offered to me by paying 1,50,000, and after that the payment is done, then I'll have an option to apply for branch change. So I'll show those options as well. So after paying the fees for the currently allotted branch, only after that I can apply, or the candidates can apply for branch change to their higher preference branches. And in the future merit list, if the cutoffs of those higher preference branches come down to my score, then automatically I'll get the new offer letter uh, of that higher preference branch. Okay, so that's how branch change works. So branch change, what we have to do is we have to pay the fees of 1,50,000 for the currently allotted branch, and then I'll be eligible to apply for branch change in my login, student login. Let's say for some reasons, I just want my first preference branch and nothing else. Okay, I cannot even I cannot even accept my second preference. Then what will happen is at the end of the 5 days, that means at the end of the day on 20th of July, if I don't pay the fees, okay, then what will happen is if the offered seat is not confirmed by the last date of payment, the candidate will be automatically waitlisted in higher preferences. The system understands automatically that the candidate has not paid and confirmed the branch which was offered, because the candidate wanted only the higher preference branch. So the system will automatically waitlist you. No need of applying here. The system will automatically waitlist you in your higher preference branches and will be considered in the future merit list. Okay, and you will lose the seat which is currently offered to you if you don't make the payment by the last date of payment. Okay, so if I do not make this decision of making the payment, that means I do not make the payment till the end of day on 20th of July, then my seat will be released and will be offered to the next deserving candidate as per the merit in the next merit list automatically. And this seat will be released, will not be offered anymore, and I will be automatically waitlisted in the branches of my higher preferences. Now, while generating the second merit list, we are not going to give any higher preference to either one of two. I mean, it's not that somebody has paid the fees and applied for branch change, I'll give them a higher preference. No, it's not like that. We give equal preference. Our admissions are strictly on the basis of merit. Okay, so either you are branch change applied student, or if you are waitlisted, in both the cases, the higher merit listed student gets the seat in the next round. Okay. Okay. So after this, we'll show you the offer letter and everything. But before that, these are the contact us details. If there is some cases I'm not able to see my offer letter, I've not received email, things like that. Any queries, you can general queries. Please email us at btechadmissions@sitpune.edu.in. Okay, we'll get back to you. Related queries are not the letter, but for hostel here, hostel allotment at sitpune.edu.in. These are our phone numbers. You can take a screenshot, and these are available. This information is available on our website also. For branch specific queries, what is the scope of placements in my branch? I was seeing some questions. What is the scope in robotics? What is scope in electronics? What is scope in mechanical or artificial intelligence? These are the names of some of our expert staff members who will be able to answer your queries. On top of it, we are also, each of these departments are arranging their own departmental webinars, where we'll be talking about the majors and minors and all the specialties, industry connect placements of their own departments. Okay, so let's say I've got admission in robotics, I'll be receiving an email from that department that, okay, the webinar is scheduled at this time and date, and that commitment aspect queries we handled in that webinar. Okay, so please do attend those webinars, and please okay, so this is the end of my presentation, I guess. Okay, now I want to show you the email which comes to you. I hope my screen is still visible. This is the email, students, which you might have received. Merit listed for BTech at. It's a sample email. Congratulations, you're selected for admission to get for your BTech branch. And then this is the link on which you have to click, and you have to go to the student portal. Okay, and then you'll be able to see an admission letter like this. So what I'll suggest now, Kalani ma'am, you can share your screen. I'll stop sharing my screen. One of my colleagues will show you the entire process. Sure, I'm clicking on the email till fees payment. Okay. Okay, we are able to see my screen. So after clicking on that link, which is in the offer letter, this is the student portal which will be visible to you. You need to log into your account using your credentials. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead. Okay, click on login, and yeah. So this is the portal which opens up. Admission applied for SIT, and then branch is allotted, status is admitted, means it is offered to you. The page is not and you can see the letter. You can see the blue button and the offer letter. You have to click on that, and when you click on that, the offer letter is you can download. So just I'm sure.
Ravi sir, hello.
Yes,
Hello,
ma'am.
Ravi
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Please, ma'am.
Also, can you reconnect again, because I believe there is some echo at your end. So I'm not able to understand whether I'm getting that issue. Others can please confirm if you are able to hear Ravi sir properly.
Do it properly. I guess everyone is able to hear properly. Okay, so uh, yeah. So once you have logged into your portal, you can click on this blue colored button at the bottom, and admission offer letter can be downloaded. So, ma'am, can you show the offer letter now? Yeah, it's already downloaded. We are seeing.
Okay, in the meantime, till Kalyani ma'am shows you on the offer letter, we will also take up certain questions from the chat box. Okay, Ravi sir?
Yeah, sure. Or I'll share my screen and show the evaluation. I mean the offer letter.
Just a
Just
second.
give me a minute. Yeah. So my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So students, as you can see, this is the offer letter which is generated on 15th of July 2022. This is the branch which is offered to the candidate. Okay, and see, this is the last date of payment, 20th July, 11:59 p.m. And this is the link. Sorry, where is it? This is the link for payment. Okay, the link for online payment is given over here. It is also given on the second page. Okay, on the second page, hold on. You can see this postal accommodation login link as well. This is sorry, this is the link again to pay the first installment of fees. This table gives you the details of the fees payment, first and second installment. This table over here gives again the details of breakup of the hostel fees in case you are going to avail that. Also, the contact number of our Office of Student Affairs who manages the hostel facility is also given over here in your offer letter. And then these are all the details of how to make the payment. Okay, you can pay using your general methodology. When you pay using credit cards or debit cards, any online payment, the same thing can be done over here also. Net banking, debit card, credit card, all these options. You can also do NEFT, RTGS as well. Okay, so this is what the offer letter is all about. And when you click on this link, you'll be taken to another portal, which is our SIU Finance portal. And in that finance portal, you can enter your payment details and complete the payment. Okay, fine. That's it from my end. And after making payment, you can come back to your student login, which my colleague was just now showing. And in the student login, your branch change option will be enabled after making the payment. Okay, ma'am, that's it from me, Pooja ma'am.
Ravi sir,
Yeah. So we can take questions now.
Ravi sir, am I audible?
Yes.
So there is one question: what is document verification, and is it include 10th mark sheet only or a verification of 12th mark sheet?
Okay. So the document verification process for the first merit list is already over. It included only two documents, Aadhaar card and 10th mark sheet.
Sir, you're mute. आवाज नहीं आ रहा मुझे तो नहीं आ रहा
Hello, am I audible?
हाँ हाँ
Yes sir.
Okay, you need to mute. Yeah. Yeah, so my answer is the document verification process is already over for the first merit list. In that, we have verified only two documents, Aadhaar card and 10th mark sheet. Okay. Once you take the admission and join the college, after that, you can upload all the remaining documents mentioned in the eligibility list. For example, 12th passing, 12th mark sheet, leaving, gap, if applicable, all those things. Okay. So that is the answer to the first question.
Sir, in few of the students are from JE score. They want to upload. When they can upload their score, whether it is in login or they have to do another procedure. Can you please clarify?
Yeah, so the document uploading procedure for the JE candidates is already mentioned on the website. If you go to admissions tab, how to apply, there is a document verification, document uploading link for JE. Please understand that document uploading link for JEE is different from that of SIT EEE. Okay. And in case you don't find the link, just email to us or call us. We'll give you the link. It's on the website as well, but we'll give you the link also. We have already sent emails to all candidates. But in case you've still not found it, we'll send you the link. Thanks.
So there is one question regarding MST score. So when that round will be conducted?
Yeah, so first MSc CET exam has to happen, and then the results have to be declared, and after that we'll have the admission round based on that. Please understand that maximum seats, around 70% or so seats, are reserved for SIT EEE candidates. Okay, so my suggestion is, let's say I can understand why you're asking this. My suggestion is you take the branch whatever is allotted to you as of now, and through CET, if you score fantastically well, and why not, you will score well, you're studying so well. So at that time, if you through that CET score, higher CET score, CET score, if you are eligible for a higher preference branch, then we'll change your branch. Okay, but don't lose SIT as of now because most of the seats are allotted to SIT EEE candidates. Okay, I hope you get my point. Yes, ma'am.
the reason why we are telling you all to secure a branch again is that we are commencing our semester from 18th of August, right? So if you don't confirm any branch now, you will not be admitted to SIT and the student will not be able to attend lectures from 18th August, right? So it's always a good option to attend lectures and you can apply for branch change. In the meantime, at least your initial learning of the lectures won't get lost because initially first 1 month we are going to focus, we are going to induct all our first year students into the engineering college. We are going to provide some remedial lectures, some bridge sessions. So all of that can be covered in the first initial 1 month. And in the meantime, if your branch change process comes through, you all can always get admitted to that branch. But taking admission now to the branch which is being offered to you is of the most importance, right? If you waitlist yourself, if you don't confirm the branch now, you will go into waitlist, and then this branch which is offered to you will automatically be deemed, right? So it's a request, rather it's an advice to all of you. Please confirm the branch. We will not be able to hold the seat for you in any case.
Ma'am, what I'll do is I'll take questions from the chat now. Okay,
Yes.
I want CSE, but I've got ENTC. Yeah, you can take the branch now, electronics, and later apply for branch change. Same for mechanical admission, mechanical. What is the procedure withdraw at a later stage? That refund policy I've already told you. Okay. What is scope for robotics and automation? Attend the departmental webinar. You'll know about it.
So you can probably take up the admission related queries, and for the department related queries, I will take
Yeah,
some of them up, and some I'll redirect to that faculty also. We have faculties from each department.
yeah. Can I change my branch in second year if I got good marks in first year? Not really. Our branches are tailor made from the first year itself. Okay. Um, refund policy is already explained. Difference between CS and AML will be explained. Will I be considered second merit list? Yeah, that depends on your score and the cutoffs if they to what degree they come down in the second merit list. Branch and procedure has been explained.
One thing I would like to add here, there is some confusion between the students for SIT Nagpur and SIT Pune. Please remember when what I told at the start of this webinar, this admission process or the letter which you all have received is from the SIT Pune campus, and today's webinar is totally by the SIT Pune's admission team, right? Regarding SIT Nagpur, you all can contact the numbers which are there on SIT Nagpur's website, right? They have a different admission process. The institute is different. It comes under Symbiosis International University only, but the admission process and the merit list is totally separate from SIT Pune, right? So if you have got admission into SIT Pune, it's a request. You all can proceed or you all can ask queries regarding to SIT Pune process, and we are always there to resolve your queries.
Ruchira, you can email us at btechadmissions at sitpune.edu.in. You are saying that you have not received offer letter. Scholarships are provided, Aprajita. If you top your branch, then you are offered a scholarship. Installment.
Yes, we know JW Advanced.
Hello, Pooja ma'am.
Semester on 18th of August. We are still going to, the first initial 1 month is more about inducting the students into the institute and making them understand the different courses which are being offered and conducting more of remedial and bridge courses. So don't worry. Even if there is a delay in your admission, still you all won't be missing out on much. But then, if you all confirm your admission now, you all can start attending lectures. You all can start attending induction. Induction is a very wonderful activity which is conducted by SIT. Right, many events, many guest talks, many talks from the industrial experts. So multiple things are there in the induction. So please, if you all want to be present for the induction, then you will have to complete the admission process before 18th of August.
Regarding the referred policy of the hostel, you need to contact the hostel allotment team. Okay. Eligibility for admission is minimum 45% in ECM for open candidates and 40% for reserved category. Minimum. Shubham, you can apply for branch change after paying the fees of 1,50,000 for the currently allocated branch.
Sir,
Whether you
Sanskani student has asked a question multiple number of times. So if can we take it ahead first?
yeah, I've already answered that.
Ajay, you have answered.
Yeah, hostel mess fees related all queries you have to direct to the hostel allotment team.
There are few students who are asking about placements for AIML and robotics and automation. These branches are currently in their second years, but their students have got very good internships. So the students, we are sure that once their batch reaches the final year, they will also be securing equally good placements just like the other branches, right? So we will not be able to present the placement stats of these two branches, but yes, since they have done so wonderful in their internships, we are sure that they would also be getting very good placements. And all our department students can sit for other branch placements also, right? So
Uh,
many companies which come on our campus, Ravi sir is also can give you all more insights about that.
yeah.
Yes, Ravi sir. So you can tell about Bajaj Finserv.
So,
Was going to
yeah, yeah.
right?
Our although our BTech artificial intelligence, machine learning, and robotics automation students are in second year, but our MTech programs in these two branches, robotics and AI, those students are already placed. Their just second year is just starting, and 100% of robotics and automation students have got paid internships with the highest stipend of being 25,000. And artificial intelligence, machine learning students have also got 100% eligible students are placed in companies. Their stipend is around 50,000 or more. In fact, our BTech students right now who are coming into final year have already got internships with stipends of 75,000 rupees per month. Okay, in Credit Suisse and Microsoft. Microsoft is 50,000. And our final semester is internship semester where the students get like these stipends 50,000, 75,000 per month of internship stipend plus CTC after conversion is like 12 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Okay, and highest is 42. You all know that.
The departmental webinars which are there or to get insight into what the department is there offering, all those webinars are scheduled from today evening to maybe till Tuesday. The department webinars are scheduled and the mails would be sent to the respective department students. So if you have got merit listed into maybe say CSE, you will be receiving a mail for the CSE department level. Similarly, for mechanical, civil, AI, machine learning, robotics, and so on, and electronics, right? Don't worry. Today we wanted you all to come and attend this important admission webinar. Now, once this admission webinar is done, you all can keep checking your mails. You will also be receiving mails from the for the department webinars.
And yes, there is transport system, transport facility, bus facility available for all students from all parts of Pune. Okay, we have up to 12, 15 different routes in which different through which different buses come. And so wherever you are staying in Pune, you'll find a bus which is passing by close to your place of residence, and you can come to SIT. Okay, so very good transport system is there. College provides that bus facility. Mhm. Yeah, ENTC has 100% placement. CS has 100%. We have mechanical also 100% placements in this year. Okay. MTech robotics, MTech AI also had 100% placement. Even civil engineering branch in our college has more than 90% placement.
Ravi sir, can you
Yeah,
allow me to just share the screen? I'll also show them the website so that whatever questions they have regarding placements, regarding internationalization, we can directly show them on the website itself.
Okay, just give me a minute.
Yeah. You will be sharing at your end?
Oh yeah, you can share, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just share one second.
Yeah, please.
Uh, okay, I don't have the presenter right. So can you just try at your end once, please?
Okay, just a minute. Share my screen. Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes, that is loading. I want
Yeah.
everyone to please pay attention to whatever Ravi sir is saying. All the questions to answers to your questions regarding what is the intake, what is the refund policy, what is the fee structure, what are the different activities, which kind of companies come for placements. Everything is there on our website, right? So you can so I will show you all where you all can find all this information, right from admission procedure to course curriculum to placements. Everything is there. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. So this is our institute website. You have to type in www.sitpune.edu.in. Okay. Go to this admission tab. Therein you go to the first year admission. Okay. Come to this link, how to apply. Okay. Slash procedure. Click here. Okay. So it shows the BTech first year admission procedure. Fine. This is the eligibility minimum PCM percent, which I was mentioning just now. Okay. 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 So this is the admission process. For uploading all the important phone numbers to contact us branch wise and overall admission general process queries. All these contact numbers are also provided here itself in one page. Okay. Once again, I'll show you admissions, first year admission, come down to how to apply slash procedure. Okay. Okay. Next things, details of all our BTech and MTech programs. Okay. All these branches are here. You pick any one of them. Okay, let's take AIML, and then you have this overview. In every program, you have the program structure also. Okay, this is the overview of the program. Okay, this is the program structure, and all the courses that you're going to study throughout your 4 years is already available over here. Okay, all details for all branches. Okay, any branch you can go, you will find it like this over here. Next is, okay, let it load. I don't know why is it so slow. Let me go back. Okay, let me start all over again. This way it works faster, I guess. Okay, so once again, we have all the program details of all these branches over here. Admission details are under admission tab, first year admission, how to apply. If you want to know about our faculties and all faculty profiles, recognition, applications, extra dollars, you can go under this tab. For students, scholarships. Okay. For those who are asking all the questions about scholarships, it's over here under Students tab. Different clubs and societies like robotics, AI. Okay, so many events, sports, campus life, everything. And students' achievements are also over here. Infrastructure, you can visit all the, I mean, see all the pictures of the hostels, amenities, library, labs, canteen, sports, gymnasiums, swimming pool, everything over here. Okay, next, if you want to come for want to ask about placements, go over here. Okay, so placement records overview. Okay, so you'll find all the placement details, placement related, all details data over here. Next to it is about internationalization and all the, I mean, we have a 6-month global immersion program where the students go abroad to spend a semester abroad in one of our partner universities in US, in Germany, in Singapore and all. You can learn all about those things over here, opportunities for our students. Okay, then we have TEDx and Coursera and a lot of different subscriptions available for our students also. Okay, so this is overall, and yeah, these are the top links for admission registration. Through these admission registration, you'll find registration links for JEE, any state government engineering entrance examination registration link also. Okay, then there are different workshops that keep happening, different tech talk series keep happening over here. Then we have a protect competition over here. You can also talk to us online to our admission counselor for any details. So a lot of different avenues to reach out to us. Okay. So the placement overview is just loading now. Anything I missed, ma'am? You want me to add?
The internationalization, can you show them the internationalization?
Okay, I'll go there as well.
There are many questions also in the chat box regarding when the second merit list will be declared. See, it all depends on how many seats are vacant after the first merit list. As per our information, what we have got, many of the students are already confirming their seats, right? And if after this first round of merit listing, if there are any seats vacant, only in that case you will come up with the second merit list. So we can't confirm any particular date as of now. As what we can see, we are getting very good response with the first merit list itself. So for that reason, you all can also get into this merit list by opting a branch, confirming a branch, so that you're aware of the admission process which is going on. Once if you don't confirm any seat, you will be automatically out of this entire merit listing process. So instead of that, it's better that you confirm a seat. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm showing all our guest speakers, national staffs. Okay, fellowships received by our students. Okay, in Germany, Canada, US. Okay, this goes on. So it's big. MOUs. So overall, we have MOUs with more than 70 partner universities. Okay.
The college timing for all the branches is same. It is 9 to 5, right? So the college timings, the fees, everything is same for all the departments. There is no distinction between any of the departments at SIT. Overseas university semester, it is an optional thing, right? We have MOUs with many international universities, right? And under that MOU, the students get an option to pursue an entire semester or carry out an entire semester at the partnering university, right? So in that case, the credit mapping is done. The fee and the other details are also shared with the student, and then the student can decide whether he would like to opt for the semester abroad program, right? Many of our students in the past, it also depends on how well the student has performed during their 2 3 years of engineering, right? So a merit listing is done that time also. The people from the other universities also come for interviews, they conduct exams, and then they select students for the semester abroad program. Yes, ENTC students also get placement in CS companies. See, when the companies come, as I again said, the companies are coming to recruit an engineer. The company is not coming to recruit a CS engineer or an ENTC engineer or an IT engineer. No, they are coming to recruit an engineer. So all our students are eligible, right? And it all depends on the kind of skills which that company is asking. So if the company is asking for coding skills, then in that case, if you have those, then you are able to secure placements at that company. The semester exchange program can be done. Generally, the semester exchange program is calls in students after second year, because first year, second year they need to get absorbed into the engineering curriculum. They need to understand the different courses, and a base has to be created, which happens in the first and the second year. So third year onwards, the students can have an option to go in for the exchange program. Surely, if you don't take a seat in the first merit list, you will be automatically out of the admission process. So either, as sir mentioned, you either apply for waiting list or you take a branch change, right? If you don't do any one of them, then you will be out of the entire admission process. When can you choose your minors? Minors can be chosen at the end of second year. The minors come into picture from the third year onwards. So in the second year, multiple guest talks, hands-on sessions are conducted for the students to get a glimpse about the different minors which are being offered by the department, and then they can decide which minors they would like to go with. These are some of the placement stats which is showing on our website. The fee is same for all the 4 years. Yes, attendance is mandatory. We have a strict 75% attendance policy at SIT. Okay, regarding research and patents, what kind of support does the college provide? So the college, the faculties guide the students on whenever they want to do any kind of project or a research-based project, they have tie-up with these companies, and they have tie-up with different funding organizations. So we have DST-based proposals, we have government-based proposals, we have international research proposals also, wherein the faculties apply, and once a proposal gets granted, the students along with the faculties work on such kind of granted proposals, wherein the funding is totally been offered by a third party. And in that case, it's like the student gets to work on prestigious government funded projects. The student gets to publish papers, the student gets to publish patents on basis of such funding. And that is possible because Symbiosis has such a strong hold, such a strong name when it comes to research and publications. Hence, many of these government organizations also like the proposals, and our students and our faculties are really strong when it comes to research, right? So, in that way, these students are supported for research and patents. Of which minors are being offered by which departments? It's again a request, please attend the department webinars. You will be getting a mail shortly from all the departmental groups from all the respective departments. There you will get to know what are the minors which have been offered by each of the departments. Any other admission queries, sir, which you would like to take up? Ravi, sir?
Yeah, just a minute, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, one more important thing which we would like to tell you all is that hostel is provided on first come first served basis. We have limited seats in hostels. If you want to confirm the hostel, make sure that you all do it at the earliest. Hostel can be confirmed only when you confirm a seat. If you delay confirming the seat, the hostel confirmation will also get deleted, will also get delayed, and we have limited hostels. There are no 100% hostels here for the first year. So if you don't want to miss out on hostel accommodation, make sure you all confirm the admission and eventually confirm the hostel as well at the earliest. For all the bus routes, travel routes, is always a good thing that you visit to the college and visit the admin department. There are certain things which may be online things. The details will not be available directly on our website. But if you visit the college, for example, you want to avail the bus route, you can visit the college. You will get to understand the different buses, the route, different routes from where our buses fly, and then accordingly, you all can also opt for the bus route.
Okay, so I can take some queries now, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If I wait for second merit list for higher preference, but I didn't get, and my first merit list also gets full, then will I get pushed back to third preference? So Ishan, that's why you need to take the seat which is being offered right now, because if you don't pay for it now, then that seat will be released and will be offered to the next candidate. So better to take the seat which is currently being offered and then apply for branch change. Okay, I prefer to college hostel. Yeah, so for college hostel, sir, Fernandez, sir, please contact the email ID which I give, hostel inquiries at SIT Pune. You can talk to them. You can write to them. Okay, so eco here. So I hope there's no eco now. SIT Nagpur is different, and there the admission process is different, not the same from here, not the same as here. Mm. When will we get a confirmed decision of the second cutoff? Second cutoff will be a few days after 20th of July, okay, based on the availability in different branches. Okay, attendance criteria ma'am has already addressed. Yes, you can try and change branch through MSCT also. So take the branch now. Later on. Generally, we do not get many cancellations in our branches. First preference, SC. Okay, first installment. Will I get 100% of? You'll get 100% of first installment. Regarding installment of hostel and mess, you can contact our hostel allotment team. Last date of payment for the first merit list is 20th of July, 5 days from now. Yes, our BTech is recognized all over the country and abroad as well. Or most of our students, I mean, many of our students do pursue MS Masters abroad. Okay, in technical programs, they also go for MBA, so abroad. So all our BTech programs are recognized across the world. Most of alumni are pursuing MS abroad. Okay, if you just join our LinkedIn, if you just follow our LinkedIn handle and our Instagram handle, you'll come to know. CBSE board exams results aren't out yet. Yes, you can still proceed with the payment of fees. Okay, and you can upload, you can submit your CBSE board exam results later on. Does the hostel have a washing machine? Yeah, you have a laundry service. And yeah, so you go to the hostel, you can come visit us and see the hostel rooms for your own self and have a look at what all different facilities. So there is laundry service and many different services like Wi-Fi and everything is there. Okay. Unable to upload JE scores. Yeah, so you can send your scorecard to BTech admissions and we'll try to process it. How to pay the hostel fee and mess fee online? Yeah, first you pay the admission fees of 1,50,000. Okay, after that, that link will be available to you. You can contact our hostel team after that. Okay, yes, you can get admission on the base of JE, but later on. First of all, most of the seats are, I mean, 70% seats are reserved for SIT Pune. Okay, so later on, if you get very good JE scores, yes, you can apply on on that basis also. Marking systems is like, yes, 8 semesters. Verification, I think I've answered. Confirmed decision for the branch change. Yeah, that decision will come when the second merit list is announced. Okay. So maybe 3-4 days after 20th of July. We'll let you know. We'll send you emails. Extra cost for doing AI. So yeah, so for all these certifications, I mean majors and minor certifications. Let's say you are BTech in mechanical, you want to do certificate, you want to have a minor in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Yes, you can do it. The total cost is, I think, only 20,000 rupees for the entire certification or major or minor. Okay. You can also pursue a diploma in business management. Okay, for those who want to do an MBA, you can. There is also option of doing a diploma in business management while doing BTech over here. Okay. When will I get to know the branch has changed? Well, in the next merit list, if your branch is changed as per the cutoff and your merit, then you will get to know. You will get a new offer letter. Okay, if there is no branch change, because that means the higher preference cutoff has not come down to your score, then you will not be offered a new offer letter. Okay. When it will be possible to visit college, visit us anytime, 9 to 5, all days. Okay. Uh, Show a sample case for fees payment. No, not really. I can't really pay a fees of 1,50,000 as a sample. Okay, just do it. Millie, if you have an issue, we'll help you out. Okay, if I wait for second merit list, but I didn't get my first merit list. Perspective. Yeah, this I answered. Got CS in first round. Congrats, Sanskari. I have some query. There's a demand of 1,50,000. Okay, apply for refund referral rules I have explained. It is at 100%. See, 100% is still 2nd of August, Sanskari. Make note of that. Hostel and mess fees, 100% is there or not? You need to ask them. Transaction charges will be 5,000 rupees. Okay, for academic fees. Cost of having extra diploma in business management, I think it's a DBM is having 30,000 rupees fees. Okay, and it is delivered by the best management institute, Symbiosis Institute of Business Management. That faculty actually takes this and gives you this degree. Okay.
Ravi sir?
Yeah.
Ravi sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sir, some questions are repeating, so I just asked you 5 questions. If you could just tell them one by one
Yeah.
the answers to those five
Yes.
questions, so then we can conclude.
Yes.
Because many of the things I believe the students are not listening, paying attention to what sir is saying. Sir has answered it so many number of times, still those questions are coming again and again in the chat box. So I've zeroed down 5 questions, sir. If you just answer them, and then we can conclude. And anyways, the recording of the session will already always be shared with the students.
Right.
Yes, sir. So, sir, the first thing is waiting list and branch change. Can you just
Yeah.
tell them what is waiting list and branch change, and whether they need to apply for waiting list, whether they need to apply for branch change, all those things.
Yeah. So students, pay attention. The merit list was declared yesterday on 15th of July. You have a time of 5 days to make your payment of the first installment of fees, which is 1,50,000 rupees. Okay, so that means on till 20th of July, 11:59 p.m. midnight, you can make your payment. Okay, the fees payment link is given in the offer letter. Okay, now let's say for those who have not received your top preference, okay, you would like to either go for branch change or for waiting list. How does that work? Okay, if you pay the fees within these 5 days, then after paying fees, your branch change option will be enabled in your student login. Okay, the same place where you found that print offer letter, okay, that same login, student login, you will be able to see the branch change option enabled if you after you have paid the fees. Okay, so after paying the fees, the branch change option will be enabled, and then you will be apply for branch change in the next merit list round. Okay, so this is branch change. Now, if a candidate does not pay the fees within these 5 days, then after the fifth day, the allotted seat will be released to the next candidate in the next merit list. And this candidate who did not pay the fees will be automatically waitlisted in the higher preferences. Okay, let's say I got my P3, third preference branch, and I did not pay the fees in those 5 days. Then on the sixth day, I will be automatically waitlisted in my P1 and P2, first and second preference branches. Okay, higher preference, whatever my higher preferences were. Okay, and the currently allotted branch seat will be deallocated, will be released. Okay, then it will be offered to the next deserving candidate in the next round. Okay, I have explained this. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So next thing is, by which date do they have to confirm their seat of this merit list? What is the last date to confirm their seat for the merit list which has been declared now?
Yeah, 20th July. 20 July,
Wednesday.
night 11:59 p.m.
20th July, Wednesday night by 11:59 p.m. You'll have to confirm the seat which has been offered to you. That's the deadline for the first merit list. So when would be the second merit list be declared tentatively?
Yeah, tentatively around 24th of July.
Again,
Tentatively.
depending on the vacancy, right, sir?
Yes, depending on vacancies of various branches, we'll declare the second merit list. Second merit list will be declared for sure, huh? Not to worry. But it will take at least 3-4 days. So around 24, 25th, like that.
Okay. So refund of fees, if you could just in short tell them, we would still advise refund of fees. It's always better you'll go to the website whenever things are regarding fee structure or refund of fees. It's better you'll go on the website, but still, if you could give them information on that.
Okay. Let me share my screen once again. Huh? Hold on.
The NRF ranking is for the university, and we have been ranked 32nd. Precious, okay, you have asked this many number of times.
Yeah. So is my screen visible, ma'am?
It's
Refund
low.
policy. Okay.
SIT Nagpur, there are many parents asking questions regarding SIT Nagpur. SIT Nagpur admission process is different. The please requested, their merit list is also different, right? So you're please requested to visit the SIT Nagpur website to understand about their merit listing and about their admission process. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this refund policy screen is visible, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, students. Once again, um, what is the refund? How it is going to happen? Once again, the logic was that's the date on which your first year is 18th of August. Now, one day before this commencement date is the last date of admission, which is 17th of August. Okay, one day prior to the date of commencement is 17th of August. Now, 15 days or or cancels refund of academic fees some process. Okay, now 90%. 90% is 2nd August to 17th of August. Okay, somebody was asking me for the date, so I'm telling you exact dates. Okay, till 2nd of August, 100%. 2nd August to 17th of August, 90% refund. Okay, 17th August to next 15 days. Huh? So 17th August to it will become 2nd of September, isn't it? Next 15 days. That will be 80%. That will be 80. Okay, then 2nd September to 17th of September will be 50% refund. After 17th September, 0%. Okay, it's clear enough. I gave you dates now. You don't need to read all this. Okay, so it's all 15 days windows. Okay, so before 2nd 100%, 2nd 100%, so 17 August 19%, 17 August plus 15 days. It may be 1st or 2nd September. Till that time, it is 80%. The 2nd September to 17 September, 50%. After 17 September, that means 30 days. That means 30 days have passed.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I think we have answered many of the questions. Some of the questions are regarding the departments, like what are the minors, what are the courses, which is preferred, and so on. So in that case, you all are requested to please attend the departmental webinars to get more insight. This webinar was very specific regarding the admission process, which has been explained many number of
One
times.
point.
Yes.
Yeah, just so sorry for interrupting you. Sorry for interrupting you. So it may take to receive acknowledgement and transfers and all. So you need to take the acknowledgement that you have. Secondly, some sort of knowledge. So you need to want acknowledgement. Once you receive an acknowledgement, the system gets updated on a daily basis. The branch change option will be visible to you in your student login. So just wait for a day. Not going to be for 4 5 days. Okay, so in so you will be all of you will be able to. Okay, 20th or 21st. And while applying so for the only put a first and end of and end option. The best 6 for like a common sense brand change option and if since the transport facilities are available for all students, you can download college and can prove the thing. After making look at the different labs and your hostels and sports facilities. Lower if I raise request for change,
Our university. Hello, sir.
may not get this. Yeah,
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 there is some disturbance at my end, I believe. Yes, sir. Uh, can you hear me clearly, sir?
yes, I can.
Yes. Okay. There are people asking questions about NIRF ranking. Our university has got 32nd rank in NIRF, and all the constituents of the university automatically get that rank only, right? So, hence we are mentioning that we are at rank 32 by NIRF. Regarding NAC, we have been accredited by A plus grade by NAC, and again we are appearing for the second cycle of NAC this year.
Yeah, J merit list will be different, and the fees can increase by 10% per year. Not materially it will increase, but it may increase by 10%. Thing is already mentioned.
So there is some echo probably at your end. That's what the students are saying.
Okay,
Anyways, we have
just
answered
let me.
many of the questions in the chat box. And there is a talk to us button also on our website, right? So if your queries are not answered in the webinar today, you can always visit the campus, or you can connect with our counselor via the talk to us button on the website. You all can fill in your details via that talk to us button, and our counselor will will get in touch with you, right? So yes. Yes, sir. So thank you so much,
Yeah,
everyone, and thank you, Ravi sir. Thank you to the entire admission team, and
yeah.
I think we can now conclude with the webinar. Thank you so much. Campus is located at Lovely Campus at Pune, and you all can visit us anytime between 9 to 5 from Monday to Saturday. And it's always a good thing that you all visit and get your doubts clarified. It's always a good thing. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, everyone.